We only have 5 more minutes, so let's spend that just talking about how you kind of got started in the whole feeding birds and developing a company that had the best bird seed.
I like that story.
I love this story.
We got interested, the wife and I got interested in feeding birds when her father, my wife's father, gave us a bird feeder. And we hung it out. We were in an apartment and pretty quickly got some birds. I started noticing the fact that every evening when I'd come home, the birds would have been on the feeder and they'd throw most of the seed out onto the deck. It's easy to see. It's all over out there. And so I said, something's not right here.
Yeah.
I put some in a baking pan, put it out there, some seed, and I watched. They'd pick out the sunflower seeds and the sunflower meats. The millet and milo and other junk in the seeds out there, pretty much they just left it alone. It disappears when it's in a feeder because they throw it out and it hits the ground.
Right.
Mammals and things at night come around and clean it up. You don't see it, but the birds aren't eating it. So it's like, what's wrong with this picture?
Yeah.
The birds don't eat this stuff.
Yeah.
Then I started doing a little bit of research, and there was a lot of information already published about what birds really eat. And funny, millet and milo and stuff like that weren't high on the list at all. They're down at the bottom. So I said, well, make my own seed, and I did. And the birds liked it. They would eat all of it. So just very little out, and what hit the ground, somebody else would come along and eat quick. We decided that there might be a market for something like this.
Yeah.
And so we started playing really by packaging a good bird seed just for ourselves and a few friends.
Yeah.
It just grew and grew, and we said there might be a business here. And so we started really packaging it, and I made a few sales pitches to some local stores, and I said, yeah, it's a little more expensive. Well, it's a little more better, and give it a shot, and they did. And lo and behold, it outsold the others, and there's only one reason it outsold it. It just plain works better.
Yeah.
It's better food, it works better, and you get more birds, and that's why you're buying the bird seed. And it just started growing. I had a full-time job, the wife had a full-time job, and it just kept going, and eventually we were able to, the wife was able to stop first and devote more time to the business, and I joined later. And it just kept growing, and it's doing okay today, thanks to all the good customers.
Yeah, but it does take a long time for people to realize you've got birdseed here and birdseed here, and these are not the same. I mean, the quality is just not the same here to here, and that's the reason for the price. And I know Kohl's strives to have absolutely the best quality on the market.
And we protect it, too. Once you put the best, freshest food in there, as opposed to buying the cheaper stuff, the low crop was dried out inside, we put the freshest, best we can find in the bag. Then we purge the air out of that bag.
Right.
Every one of our bags is specially designed so the air can't move through the plastic. It's called barrier packaging. But inside, we flush it out with nitrogen. So it's an inert gas in there. So there's no oxygen in with or very little oxygen in with the seed. So the seed stays extremely fresh and doesn't deteriorate. And there's no insects in there. You ever buy a bag, see a bag at a grocery store or a hardware store, and you see all this little powder down at the bottom, and there's weevils in there.
Yeah.
And they're having a good time. That doesn't happen with Kohl's.
Right.
So you can get it. It's just about as fresh as the day we package it when you buy it. Another reason to buy Kohl's.